welcome back to Guild Wars. Duh! I have just took the longest way round to come to the grove. I forgot where we needed to go. So, dear God, never again, never again.
I respectfully disagree. You cannot rely on information.
I want
I've
that
seen
one.
many things in my travels, but never have I seen a sentient being birthed from a planet.
Yes. So while this loads, I'm gonna... There's been a few questions floating in my head I need to answer. One is, the Guild Wars 2 episodes have been shorter than usual. This is, if you saw my tweet a few weeks ago, I wasn't very well. Unfortunately, I'm still not very well. So what's happened, I've had a stomach bug that's led to a very weird sounding inner ear infection, what's put me off balance and makes me sick. I'm having all the fun. So that's why the episodes have been shorter, it's because I've not had the energy or anything to actually kind of sit full-heartedly and play games.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
So this is the mother tree. She's a very lovely lady. And this is today's episode. Let's go. Yes, I've not been reversed. If this episode's short, you know why. There's nothing I can do about it at the minute.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan, and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Okay. Oh, my jaw just clicked. Trouble food. It's still sounding like it's it. Going back to what I was saying a second ago, yeah. So, the episode had to short it because I am not very well.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The pale tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Johan, finish your sentences, man. If I have to finish mine, you've got to finish yours.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona.
Really?
Human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and nations faltered.
I believe this is actually referencing the first game. So learn more about that. Go to Guild Wars 1.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city
Yes,
of
Mummy.
Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Okay, Mummy. I probably shouldn't be saying that. The mother tree is so nice. She's letting us into a vision. Ah! Son of a... Ah, stupid thing. Quick, run away. Johan, you better not be doing what I think you're doing.
Well done.
Oh, he is. Johan, you stupid bugger. Johan, stupid.
This is getting serious.
rise again.
You wouldn't have to rise if you didn't attack it. No, I don't want to shoot that. I want to... Ow! Have you never heard not to hit a lady? That probably doesn't count as much as one at the minute, but still! Don't you dare hit me! You annoying little bugger. Then again, they are giving me a little bit of XP. I think. I have no idea, I've not been keeping an eye on the bar. So at the minute I am, what, 12 levels over what I should be for this. And luckily enough as well, okay, I'm assuming we need to come up here? No, not here.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
What, like an order? Can I come up this way? But there's stairs! Oh, that's mean. I'm trying to remember which way I've got to go anyway. Okay.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To hurrah and victory! Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
So, in that little bit there where you saw the ghost of Chahern, I noticed something. Now, I'm not going to fully tell you what I noticed. I want you guys to go out and find this for yourself as well, if you want to play this game. I don't want to force it on you. And what I noticed is Chahern isn't holding something. Now, like I said at the beginning, and you've seen how... Oh, God's sake. Welcome to my illness. Like you've seen before as well, you've seen my Sylvari. Now, playing through hers gives you something a little bit different at that point. So I would suggest, if you do want to play Guild Wars 2, like I said before, I don't want to push you into playing a game. If you guys want to play it, it's free to play. At the minute, go for it. But play it and see what I mean. I don't want to tell you what's different. That should be up to you, not to me. You guys have eyes for yourself. But I hadn't realised it was missing. Okay. So it doesn't work on him. Oh, hang on. I've got dogs. Oh, god damn it. Boys, don't die on me yet. Come on. He's almost dead, boys. Yes. Yes, come on. Get out of there, you stupid tart. Yes, come on, guys. Come on, you back away from it. And you pull out your bow and you shoot things. Yeah. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even realise that. Too much fighting. Too much trying not to spoil stuff. Still the question that was going around my head is, what's going to happen on Fridays? Now, like I said in the Our Little World video, Fridays is now basically going to be minigame days. You'll still get your normal minigame on a Monday, but now I'm just going to try and find a load of minigames and play them on a Friday until I can think of something else to stay there like Our Little World was. The other question that's been floating around my head is if you wanted to know why Our Little World went. There wasn't a lot I could do with it. Pure and simple. Skyblocks, with Hell Rift there, it's more fun for me. I think it's more fun for you lot to see, because I was being told by family members who watched the Christmas stuff that their daughter loved it when she saw Hell Rift in it, and she thought it was more funnier with Hell Rift in it. So I've listened to that, and that's why I've asked them to join in with Skyblocks. See, Guild Wars 2, I can answer questions in this game, because I can stand here, fight stuff, and answer questions. God, that's so much fun, isn't it? So yeah, so literally Friday is now going to be a mini-game day. Go on, Mother.
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Mil Trahan. Me! So is that the order I think of orders? Oh, it is. Again.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect him. I could still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
So, yeah. In their mission together, what I believe, I'm now pulling this out of my butt, I believe you see this mission in Guild Wars 1, for where he gets his very famous nickname. I'm going to sneeze now. So it's right on the edge of my nose. It's like, I tickle you, and I will make you sneeze.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soja's mentor and friend.
So, she blames this one. Oh yes, actually, because now I'm thinking of Shadowrun on Sundays. The names he normally goes by: Ben, Rencat121, and Grud will no longer be joining us as of personal matters. Fortunately, so he's been drawn away from Shadowrun and will no longer be joining in. Same goes for Guild Wars 2 and other stuff. I know I've mentioned him a few times before. Unfortunately, because of certain personal matters for him.
Tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
So I will give something away. This lady here.
Where was I?
Actually,
oh, yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon. The Char struck hard while the Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
and it's shut. Yeah. This lady here, we will be seeing again as she has her own dungeon. And then getting back on to good. Yeah, like I keep repeating myself because I love repeating myself today. He, due to personal matters, but I shall not disclose because I have no idea what it is, he can no longer join in with us. Originally, when we came to the end of this game, I will give this away because I'll be doing it anyway. You've got to do a big team raid thing for the last mission of this game. So I was going to have him, Hellriff, and probably one or two more of our friends to come along, well, my friends, to come along and give me a hand. But unfortunately now, Good stepped down because he can't do it. That's the reason why I was mentioning it now. And if you do watch the stream on Sundays nights, that's why he will no longer be joining in. It's the vaguest answer in the universe, but yeah. Sorry guys. No more Good. Come on, Toad.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
If any of you have ever seen Doctor Who, you already knew that. Because butterfly effect. Yeah.
More! Come here!
Sometimes I think Trahan's useless. He has literally no healing spells. It's a nightmare and a half. Aha. Okay. I think when I shoot him, that does some break damage. I clicked the wrong button. Didn't want 7, I wanted 8. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Quick! Hit him with everything you've got!
Replenishing.
Ooh, get out of that. Come on, he's almost dead. Well, don't even really. Jahan, you say that and they'll still pop up a minute later. Hello. And who you are?
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source? Or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please, tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Well, that didn't sound damning at all. And in that cutscene, was it just me, or could you actually see his eyeballs? I know he was a ghost, so he was very good, but he's like, his eyes are red, and it's like you can see the entire thing.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Or Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Okay, for some background history for the dragons. Not all the dragons are actually evil. Again, if you go and play Guild Wars 1, you do actually meet one friendly dragon. From my recollection of what I have been told. That could be completely wrong, and I'm thinking of another game entirely. What is also very possible with me. But I swear, there was a friendly dragon in Guild Wars 1. Every time, I always manage to miss the road I'm meant to actually go. But I think by missing that road, I miss all the bad stuff. So I shouldn't be overly downhearted.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Traherne. Its name is Caladbolg. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
Aha! Okay, now in the Safari playthrough, you get Caladbolg way before this. And that was what was missing from the other playthrough, beginning of this episode. Now I know this episode's gone on for quite some time today, but this is a very long mission. We now need to go fight something. Sorry, Mr. Ghost. I know that's very rude, but still. Here he is. I'll shoot him from here.
Good!
Oh, move, woman, move! Oh, okay, it doesn't have the desired effect I wanted on him. Oh god, 6. Get closer, you stupid tat! That was way too easy. Mother? I'm newly inspired, yet I feel as if the burden of my wild hunt is growing ever heavier. Your wild hunt? I am tasked by the dream to cleanse all, so that it may grow and thrive once more. It's an impossible task. That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I didn't want to know that twice. I know what the wild hunt and the dream is, and stupid child. Okay. All has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first... I don't know if you guys could have heard that then. Something's gone on Razorcoms. First overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear, Rosebud Black? That an innocent person who believed in me would die because I couldn't save them? That I could fail so gravely that I would lose the respect of my comrades and be dishonored? I'm not afraid of that. If that happens, that happens. All I can hear in my headphones is bling, bling, bling. I don't know about you guys. That one day, through my actions, I condemned someone to suffer in agony. Me personally, as the YouTuber, I would say the third one. My arrogant counterpart here in front of me on Guild Wars 2 would be both 1 and 3. But I shall pick 1. You're a good person, Rosebud Black, that you seek to protect the innocent shows your gentle heart. Hold fast to the earnest, it will also be your strength. Thank you, Poetry. You're very kind.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Caledbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island? Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so, but that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No. How could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
It was very poetic. Ooh, goody goodies. Bank access. Western Express. Bank access.
Oh,
And I heard
shiny.
ping again. Okay, we'll do our shiny next week, as I believe we really need to run back to, well, the Vigil. They're under attack. So guys, I shall see you all next week. I hope you have a good week this week. I hope I've explained some things that I was trying to answer myself in my head how to tell you guys. I've done it. There we go. But otherwise, guys, we shall see you all. Well, we shall. I shall. Meh. Okay, me and Shahan shall see you all next week to hopefully save our friends at the Vigil. Bye.